feeling like I need to come on here on today and leave a message for someone who needs to hear this, because you just never know what someone is going through. If you are someone who is going through a lot of things right now, God want me to tell you to never even think to give up. Giving up shouldn't even be an option. And a lot of times when we going through our stuff, ultimately, God wants us to be able to view the belief that we have. And you have to have loyalty to your beliefs. You have to have loyalty to your beliefs. It's really important. And having loyalty to your beliefs, it causes for you to increase or change your perception. Because a lot of times we don't think in terms of perception. We think in terms of what we see on the outside of us. Hello. What we see on the outside of us. And what you see on the outside of you can confuse you tremendously. Tremendously. If you're not truly tapped in to God. Sometimes looking at life from the outside, only from the outside, but not connecting it to God on the inside, and truly not understanding how God is really working right now. God is only working in behalf and on behalf of us, ultimately. But how are you to know that if you are too stressed out? If you are too worried? If you are too caught up in your emotions and caught up in I don't haves and all the I don't haves and forgetting all the things that you do have? Truly not holding a space for gratitude and not being thankful and grateful for every breath you take, for every step you're able to take, for every time you're able to pick something up with your hands, for every time you're able to breathe in and breathe out. That's a real one right there, because most of us never really take time to be grateful for the breath that we have in our body, when a lot of people didn't even wake up this morning. Although some people would rather not wake up, right? I know a lot of people can agree with what I'm saying right now. I know it. But this is the thing that I truly want you to put in perspective. If it was meant for you to stay in the low frequency, low vibrational conscious state of I don't have, and I wish I had this, and I wish I had that, which, to let you know, that's a lack mentality to carry on in. That's a lack mentality. But you need to know that it's most importantly is that we are supposed to truly operate in a grand, abundant attitude. That means just because there are a vast amount of green, beautiful plants, green, beautiful trees, right? So many wonderful and amazing things that happens on this earthly plane and spiritually, which we can't see, but you can feel tremendously, right? That's called abundant energy. And God wants you truly to put this in perspective. Be willing to see all the things in abundance, even if you don't see it on the news and around you. Because we only attract what we are and who we are. We only attract what we are and who we are. It's so difficult to identify with abundant energy if you're totally and extremely and ultimately, right, bombarded with all the things that you don't have, and you're constantly seeing all the things that you wish you had, right? That's the ego mind. That is the ego mind trying to trick you to truly get in your ego phase, the lack mentality, the aggravational state, the frustrated state, the low frequency vibrational mentality that a lot of people don't even understand they are really truly walking around with, right? Then your song every day is, I wish I had, I'm broke, I don't have this, I don't have that. But ultimately, you only spewing out what you feel like you only have. If you feel like you're abundant, even if you don't see it, right? Even if you don't see it, feel like it anyway. Speak it anyway. I'm rich. I'm abundant. And just speak it every single day. And watch how God shows up in your life. Mwah. Have an amazing day today, okay? And let no one steal the joy. Mwah.